morning, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Cheryl. I'm a 64-year-old budgeter. I live in the mountains in Spokane. And I'm going to start our day. Today we're going to be working on our Kofi presentation. Okay. So self-appreciation is our mindful message. I will find a moment throughout the day that I can dedicate to myself. Find a comfortable space, bring a pen and paper. I will write a letter of appreciation to myself where I'll pour love into who I am and all that I do. So if you're a person that does have a gratitude journey, way to go. Today we have the third eye chakra, stillness gardenia. Stillness amethyst. Scent is gardenia. Okay. Come on, hands work today. Okay, and the next one we have is our scented candle. It's our crown chakra, clear quartz, and lavender scent. Okay, and it's really good to have some nice healthy smells early in the morning. Okay, and we'll start out with our nose bend today. And let's go ahead and scratch the third, which was yesterday. There we go. Aha. And it's an 8, which means we're going to put $2 in our nose spend. And yes, I had a nose spend yesterday, technically. So we're going to put $2 in our nose spend fund for September, and that is going to go into our emergency fund long term. Okay? And thank you, DSM Station 5849. So I have some important Kofi news. So I just call it Kofi. I don't know what the real pronunciation is, but that's okay for my Kofi shop. I have lowered the membership fee down to $1, and for that $1, if you become a member, you can have unlimited access to all the challenges on my Kofi. And I will also be sending Happy Mail out once a month also for that $1. So if you're interested in any of my items that I have that I'm going to show you today, you can get them for free on my Kofi, and it is for members only, but the membership's only $1. Okay, so we're going to start out today with our shut the fridge door. Okay, and this one I created, and it's my version of shut the box, but without having anybody want to sue me, I guess. So hopefully not. Okay, and then we're on the last game of Shut the Fridge Door. It's got a blueberry background and free on my Kofi. Okay, and that's a 1. Okay. And we use 1 dice on my Shut the Fridge Door. Okay, that's a 5. Okay, and that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll put $1 into here. So, yeah, this one kind of wasn't that great to us today, but that's all right. Some days you have good days, some days you don't. So we'll put $1 in our shut the fridge door. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and come to my Boo. This is one of my Halloween ones I'm doing. It's called my Boo Savings. Okay, and all these are for free on my Kofi. So you can get them there, and you can download anything that you want off of there for that same dollar, okay? And I only have one physical challenge done. During the winter, I'll probably create some other physical challenges that I can mail out to people, but so far I'm having a really good time just creating challenges per season. So this one's my boo savings, okay? Altogether it saves $80 if you play it the way I created it. Each boo's worth 10, each bat's worth 5. And let's go ahead and roll the dice here. And this one's gonna be $1.25. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put $1.25 into our boo savings today. Here we go. And like I said, each boo is 10, each bat is 5. Okay, the next one I have to show you today is my Happy Fall Y'all. And it's got 3 beautiful candles. It's got 4 cups of hot cocoa. Normally each cocoa's $7, so it'll be $28 altogether. That's my Happy Fall Y'all, and we're gonna put another $1 into here. Okay. And that's another finished challenge. That's our second finished challenge that we've done today. And the cool thing about it is the way I've designed these is I'm using the little sheets that when I'm done with the challenge and done writing on them, I can just, if I want to do the challenge again, I can just put a new sheet on and start over. So I only have to print the challenges once. Okay. Next thing I have is Best Summer Ever. And altogether it saves $30. And these are my favorite things when it comes to summer. Okay. Each icon's worth 5. There's 6 icons for 30. And my favorite things are homemade lemonade, barbecues, actually lounging on cruise ships are one of my favorite things. Flip-flops, hiking and biking, okay? So it looks like we've got 2 more on this one, and that is 6, so that's $1.50. Okay, the next one we have is, and this one's my one that says people need our kindness more than our opinion. I believe that is so true because so many people have conflicting opinions right now. Doesn't mean it's the truth, it just means the way they feel right now about that certain subject, okay? Whether or not it's right, wrong, or anything else. So in this one, each, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icons, and I'm just doing each icon $1 here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish off another one here. Okay. And the next one we have is our spooky Just Shut It, which is my version of Shut the Box for the fall season. Okay, so let's see how we do on this one. Okay, so we have a 6, another 6. Okay, so we need a 2, 3, or 4. There's a 2, 3 or 4. Okay, so that is 2 left, so we're gonna go ahead and put 50 cents in here. And the next one that I have to show you, and these are, today, these are all ones that I created. They're free on my Kofi. Please check it out. And the link is right there in, right off of my YouTube. So you can link right in, okay? And so today is free Kofi Day for members. And yeah, and I'm just trying to show you all the ones that I've done because you know what? I've been, since I've been recovering from my hip surgery, I've had time on my hands. So we'll go ahead and, okay. And this is 50 cents goes into here. And this is my quick clean checklist. And it tells you some of the things I do to keep my home going smoothly. Okay. Monday is focus on the bedroom day. Tuesday is bathroom day. Wednesday is kitchen day. Thursday's living room. Fridays, clean your car. I'm a car girl. And weekends is to spend time with family and my pets. Okay? And this is just a way to, and then every Monday, for instance, I go in and I make sure everything's picked up, of course. And then I vacuum and I dust and I do, certain little things, the extra special things. And this way I'm not running around my house into all areas. Okay, so this is my quick clean weekly checklist. Free on my Kofi. Okay, and then the next one I have here. Okay, and it is my my one I made for my friend Tracy from Savings with Tracy. It says, I'm up, but if you want bright eyes and bushy tail, go find a squirrel. And the lady's got her head on the table and she's pouring coffee onto the table. Okay, because she's tired. Okay? And each one of these are $1.25. All right. Okay, and so we're completing another challenge today. So we'll go ahead and put those in our a wise woman once said after we're done. Now this is my fun one. This is gonna be my 2026 group challenge. And one day a week, we're gonna go ahead and I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but it's gonna start January 1st. And I have the real cube here. Okay, and I just made a copy of my real cube. And I decided I wanted to have a $5,000 savings goal for 2026. Okay, so on my goal, there's rooms for hundreds, there's twos, there's 20s, there's 10s, there's fives, there's ones, and like I said, depending on how much that you have, you go ahead and put one amount in there, and it saves 5,000. I can say I'd like to do it in 1 year, might take 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but every time I play the game, I'm going to either put a 1 in, a 5 in, a 10, a 20, a 2, 100, or a 50. So, all fun. So hopefully people will join me, and it's free on my Kofi. Okay, the next one I have is my I Am Challenge. Okay. And when I created this, it says, today I am enough. That's the one that I picked. And we're putting $1 into this for every single I am. Okay? And we've done I am enough, I am present. And today I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put I wish I felt some of this stuff, but let's see. Learning every day. Okay, so that we're going to put $1 in here today. For today, I am learning every day. And this is free on my Kofi for members. And enjoy. The next one I have is one I created this week. So it's one of my Merry Christmas savings, my holiday savings. It saves $12 each. Santa hat is $2, and this is Merry Christmas. And it's got a snowman in the snow, pretty lights, and 6 Santa hats. So it saves $12. And it's free on my Kofi. That's my Santa one that I've created. Next one, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick run through here. Spooky Roll and Save. Okay, and this one's my Halloween one, and it's got cantaloupe juice. They're eating cantaloupe juice, not pumpkin juice. And then there is 8 green pots to save under for a roll and save. So it's called Spooky Roll and Save. Okay. And free on my Kofi. The next one I have is Give Thanks Roll and Save, and there's 8 fall leaves, and free on Kofi. Now this is one I created 6 months ago, but I never posted it. So, and this is my roll and save with my piggies, and I call the stained glass piggy. Okay, and it has 9 piggies, including the pig himself, and he's got, it's so cute because it's got stained glass, it's got monies, it's got bills, it's got and 8 new cute piggy banks. All right, so that's free on my Kofi. Next is my Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. I live in the mountains in Spokane, so we do get at least 6 months worth of snow. So it says let it snow, let it snow, let it snow from November 1st through May 1st usually. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 icons that have cute little deers on it. Save 70, each icon's worth $10. And that one's free on my Kofi. And the next one we're gonna do, it saves $32. And it says the things that make you happy don't have to make sense to anybody else. And it's got a little girl looking up to the sky, and she's got pink tennis shoes, and then each tennis shoes saves $2, and it saves $32. Okay. And next we have is our pot of gold savings, and I think we'll stop right here after this one. Pot of gold savings saves $20, and it's a pot of gold, and it's got 6 pots of money. Okay, so we're going to come back to the ones that we finished today. Okay, and this one we finished today, and it saves, there's 6 icons, so 6, $7.50 goes into this one. So we're going to say finished. Okay, and this is on 9/4/25, and it was $7.50. Okay, so we're going to take that $7.50 right here, and we're going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 50 cents. We're going to put 8 in and take this 50 cents out of it. Okay? So we have and we're going to go ahead and put this into our A Wise Woman Once Said. Okay. This is my envelope with completed challenges. Okay. Now I'm going to fold this up because we completed it and the date we completed it. And then this can go in my bag. And then If I feel like playing it again, I can always print it off for another day. Okay? So this is going in. A wise woman once said, I'm out of here, and she lived happily ever after. My colleagues gave me this when I retired as part of my going away gift. Okay? Out of here. I meant it. Okay, and then the second one we completed today is, let's go ahead in here. Okay, this one completed. I know we completed two, so let me go ahead and find it. Da-da-da-da. That's what we get for trying stuff new here. Go and see. Spooky Christmas. I am. Aha, it's our roll and save with the, okay, this one, we've got two, this one here, our Happy Fall Ya All, save $4. And it's 9, 4, 25. Okay, so we're gonna take $4 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going in our completed challenges bag. There you go. Saves $28. Okay. So our little bag is starting to get full of completed challenges. It needs a long way to go, but it's okay. And then our shut the box. This one was really a weird one because it was like $1, $2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just gonna do it at $6. We'll just go ahead and change it to $6 saved on this one. And this was called Shut the Fridge Door, and it is still available on my Kofi. Okay. $6 saved, 9, 4, 25. And it's called Shut the Fridge Door, and it's got blueberry background. Okay, so it looks like that's all we have today. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and namaste.